This is Ellwood City, a friendly community that's just right for a lazy stroll and a little window shopping. Everyone here seems to know everyone else, and you can tell by its landmarks that this town is proud of its tradition. Yep, Ellwood City is the perfect place to spend a peaceful and quiet day off from work. The attention grabber is Tiny Tank, a CJ7 cab that sits high atop 4 industrial-strength tires, 66 inches high. It was built by 2 hometown buddies, Andy Katubi and Rock and Roll Band. Today, though, instead of fine-tuning guitars and drums, they tune camshafts and transmissions.
It's nice to know you got something that nobody else has.
I don't like to
A little crazy.
be the everything.
We're going to put that battery in it and go for it again.
It only took a few minutes for the crew to change Tiny Tank's battery. Just enough time for me to look at the damage done. I couldn't help but sympathize with the graffiti on these cars. Why? Why would anyone want to do this?
And then when someone says, boy, that looks good, it makes you feel good, all the time and the work you put in it. If you...
3 attempts were made at climbing over the parked cars. Ironically, it was the frustration of defeat that finally pushed Wally and Tiny Tank over the top. I noticed that the crowd was heading for the lake. That it's just as awesome in the water.
Me has been entertainment for so long. We like to entertain people,
We have a good time.
I don't like to...
A little crazy. It's a lot of fun.
Well, what started out to be a restful day in Ellwood City sure turned out to be anything but. I'd gotten my fill of adventure for the week, though, and Andy, Butch, and Tiny, especially Tiny, had found a new fan. Later on this